Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, has warned a section of leaders drawn from Rift Valley region about the behavior they have exhibited today while in Kericho during Thanksgiving service. Gachagua stated off by faulting Senator Aaron Cheruiyot for failing to follow the agreement they had settled on that will see Mount Kenya regard William Ruto as their own president. And this is what Rigathi Gachagua is saying. Sasa wewe Senator Cheruiyot, tuliongea na nyinyi na tukakubaliana mmetupatia huyu Rais William Ruto, tukaenda na yeye pale kwa mlima akakuwa wetu. Sasa amekuwa rais, amefika hapa, umepinduka, said Rigathi Gachagua. Gachagua also showed his disappointment in a section of Rift Valley leaders from different counties, claiming that Ruto belonged to them. According to his statement, they should become aware that Ruto is the president for the whole country and not a section of some parts of the Republic of Kenya. And this is the way he said again in Baringo, that mmefika hapa mnasema ni wa Kericho. Baringo wanasema ni wao, hata Kajiado wanasema ni wao. Sasa huyu kiongozi ni wa nani? Si ni wa Kenya. Sasa hiyo maneno ya kuweka president hapa muachane na hiyo maneno, added Rigathi Gachagua. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say something that is very critical in terms to the way you look at the way leadership being planned and arranged in this administration. When Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto were selling their agendas and ideologies, they mainly believed in two regions, and that is Mount Kenya region and Rift Valley. And without Rift Valley voting as a bigger percentage supporting William Ruto, and Mount Kenya voting as a bigger percentage supporting William Ruto, today we could have not having this new administration. We could have been having another administration led by another person. But literally, when you look at the way things are, I always say that when it comes to the politics of the Republic of Kenya, these agreements that you always see, these are just agreements at that moment where the politics is being played. Then it will reach a point that this agreement will be useless. I always say that this unity or marriage or political marriage of Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto is going to reach a point that is going to be sour. It's not going to be as sweet as they were celebrating at that time they were declared winners. Because immediately William Ruto started planning his government, deploying different individuals in State House and also across the Republic of Kenya. As far as the president is so concerned, we are so surprised and shocked in a way that William Samoei, now the Rift Valley residents and also the leaders, are now calling William Samoei as their own president. That if it was not them, they could have not make, of course, Mount Kenya region could have not made William Ruto to be the president. You can see all the scenarios that are happening. You can see all the dramas that are in. It is only a blind man that is supporting Kenya Kwanza government will not see something that is happening literally behind the curtains. You see, when you see Rigathi Gachagua talking like this, he is not a madman. Rigathi Gachagua always talks his mind. And whatever he has sensed somewhere, he always get it out. So when you look at this scenario that is happening currently, but is being covered in a way that you cannot see any problem. And that is why you see people like Musalia Mudavadi are just keeping quiet, because they have already understood whatever is happening. Yes, and that is the reality. But in terms of the relationship between Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto, is going to be terrible in a way that now Rift Valley will feel like they need William Ruto more than, and they will proclaim and brag that they were the only people that made William Ruto to be the president of the Republic of Kenya. This is something that they have been praying for a long period of time. And even you can see in public domain, there are several videos where Oscar Sudi was always saying that this time around, Kalenjins must have presidency. That William Ruto ndiye angeweza kunyorosha Luos and Kikuyus. Now, they have said and they're bragging still that washanyorosha Jaluo, now wanataka kunyorosha Kikuyus. And the reality to be said is that it is only a blind man that is supporting Kenya Kwanza Alliance that doesn't see. And I will continue repeating it like that. And that is the scenario that is happening at the moment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to look at the critical issue in terms of the relationship of Aaron Cheruiyot, who is the senator of Kericho County, then with William Ruto, then you see with Rigathi Gachagua. Even you could see the way the reaction of William Ruto, the way he was addressing the county government of Kericho. This is something that was coming out very clear, that there was certain defiance coming from certain leaders from Kericho County. And you see the way Rigathi Gachagua is claiming is that it is not only in Kericho County that these leaders from Rift Valley are doing so. That is something that was not according to the agreement or not according to their expectations. And this was so much embarrassment towards Rigathi Gachagua, because he claims that Kericho County, the bragging of William Ruto, Uasin Gishu County is bragging towards William Ruto, Baringo the same, and all counties that are in Rift Valley. Which, according to me, it is not bad, because the other time when Uhuru Kenyatta was elected president of the Republic of Kenya, Mount Kenya region, they bragged and they celebrated. Now, it is not a wrong thing for Rift Valley people to celebrate. But one thing that you must realize is that now it has reached a point, even their leader, William Ruto, is sidelining leaders from certain areas, because despite of also even planning for another formation, or not another formation, but his plan to be re-elected as the president of the Republic of Kenya 2027, it is something that we are already watching. But the reality is that these people are going to be kicked out that day. Yes, that day. In fact, it is good to name them their names so that I should not say that these people are going. In fact, Rigathi Gachagua, if he is not serious, I want to tell you, I know someone will come and say that yes, they are still the government, they are the government. I want to say that marriage of politics is something that is different. So when that time is going to reach 2027, then William Ruto to be re-elected, he needs these people. He needs Rigathi Gachagua, he needs Musalia Mudavadi, and all those people who are in Kenya Kwanza Alliance today. So in real sense, in any case, things are not going to be on a right direction. Then it means Rigathi Gachagua out, Musalia Mudavadi out. After the re-election of William Ruto, then they are going to be sidelined. So ladies and gentlemen, the truth to be said is that Rigathi Gachagua has come out to tell us the truth, that things are not on a right path. After Aaron Cheruiyot, who is the senator of Kericho, has been already been defiant towards respecting what they agreed. You know, at times Rigathi Gachagua can come and then speak while laughing, but the truth is he has said whatever he thinks from his heart. So that is whatever is happening, and that's what happened in Kericho as wrangles and divisions, not really divisions, but the certain fights, cold fights, that is continuing to happen in Kenya Kwanza Alliance Road. So ladies and gentlemen, what I thought. Drop your opinion on the comment section below. If you're a visitor, please do me a favor. Subscribe to this channel. You put on the notification bell that when I upload my videos, you get notified. For those who are returning subscribers, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Till we meet on another video.